Ranking types of teachers. Today, I decided to do the part 2 to the types of teachers video. F it, man. We're gonna rank every single teacher out there. From F tier being the worst, all the way up to S tier being the GOATs. Now, the S tier is gonna have some very limited spots because getting a teacher is like kind of buying a lottery ticket. Pretty much 9 times out of 10, it's a miss. Now, some of these teachers are so bad, you gotta think like, bro, how did these motherfuckers get hired? And how were my parents trusting me to be watched by these people? But I think it's best we start with a teacher that a lot of you definitely know. The teacher that's always mad. Oh my god, this motherfucker fuming 24/7. Like, I don't know who spit in his coffee this morning and who was giving him mad wedgies back in the day, but this dude thinks he has so much authority over everybody else. He is basically known for taking advantage of his power. And it's crazy that they somehow hate kids, bro. You literally signed up for the job. It's crazy how these teachers have their midlife crisis so early. And you know why? Because their life is so fucking mid. These teachers getting slid in D tier. It's pretty entertaining to watch sometimes. Now let's move on to the dumb teacher. Who hired this person? I'm sorry, but like, what did you do to get through school? And these people are D1 at losing assignments. No matter what, bro, it's just somehow gonna get lost. And the worst part is, you get penalized for it. Why? Like, your dumbass was the one that lost the assignment. Why don't you get penalized? Why don't you get fired right about now? I remember one time this teacher lost a class assignment I did that was worth a lot of our grade. And of course, I got a 0 on the assignment. She didn't even give me a chance to redo it, bro. F tier. Definitely gonna be one of the worst. Next, we got the teacher with an ego. Now, this person thinks they're all that in a bag of chips. Just because you graduated a school and now you're a professor at a college, that does not mean you're the shit, bro. Pipe down. And these are the same type of people to say, I'll wait before class starts. No one's gonna listen to I'll wait. Like, I'm sorry, that just doesn't work. But yeah, this teacher going straight in the F tier, bro. That shit pisses me off. The teacher that no one listens to. Now, you just gotta feel bad for this teacher. Like, I'm usually like a more chill person in school. I would just see all the commotion and chaos going down in my class, and I would just feel terrible for this person. Like, if I was in that same situation, I don't know how I would manage that. Now, these teachers are generally nice people, but they just get taken advantage of. For that, I'm gonna give them an A tier. And sometimes these teachers that no one listens to, they start crying. Yeah, we got the crier. This teacher just starts breaking down crying in front of the class. Okay, look, I feel a little bit bad, but like, dude, letting fucking middle school kids get to you is crazy. Then they usually give some sob story about, I come here every day just for you guys to be the worst class ever. Shut the fuck. I feel kind of bad, not really, so for that, they get C tier. The yapper. This dude cannot stop fucking talking. No matter what, in every class, there is always a time where this person always gets sidetracked. This dude will talk 5 minutes after class was supposed to end. He'll be like, oh, my bad, I went past the time. Like, bro, I had to sit 5 minutes past the bell to hear you yammer and yammer about fucking nothing. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes they do come in clutch. Like, if I have to present or something and they take up too much time, it's perfect. So for that, the yapper gets a C tier, middle of the road. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think we got our first S tier on our hands. The baddie. How is this teacher not a model? Like, I don't understand, bro. She should be at Vogue magazine or some shit. Why is she standing in front of a whiteboard looking like that, bro? She got me turning into Nielsen real quick. Miss, I could possibly stay after class to help you with any extra work. Oh yeah, and about today's assignment, I got that done in approximately 5 minutes. But the baddie teacher is the only teacher that can slide when teachers get way too close, bro. Like, if it's a baddie teacher, hey man, I'm totally fine with that. Like, some of these teachers be breathing in my face when they're trying to help me, or sometimes I get a 4K Ultra HD view of their cheeks. Like, why are they that fucking close? But if it's the baddie teacher though, shit man, I'm not complaining. This one, probably C tier. It's slightly annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Next, we got the Drippy teacher, another S tier. This dude way too goated. He got it on, bro. He got a bunch of W brands on. He got Nike, Adidas, even birdgang.shop, which you should check out, by the way. Link is in the description. The designs are limited time only, so go cop yourself one. Well, this dude will walk in with a nice fresh pair of Jordans, bro. And he knows how to dress, bro. And of course, we also got the opposite of the spectrum. The teacher that doesn't know how to dress and they musty as shit. Yeah, the musty teacher fucking sucks. I swear, sometimes these teachers be forgetting to take a shower. Like, I don't really know what their deal is. I'm sorry, bro. But how are you gonna go to school musty when the baddie teacher exists? How can you do that? If that was me, I would make sure my little middle part there, my balding head, is spiffy. They're not annoying, but they smell really bad. So for that, D tier. I mean, I can deal with it. It's not terrible. Actually, maybe not. The boring teacher. I mean, there's not too much to go over for this one. Like, he's really just boring as shit, and he just yaps on about nothing. He just somehow manages to get me to fall asleep every class.
Welcome to the class. You need to know about the political and economic state of the world. In order to succeed in this class, you need to go to class and you need to be paying attention.
I don't know how his voice could get more monotone than that. Imagine if I spoke like that on my videos, y'all would be fucking clicking off in the first minute. I mean, sometimes this dude just doesn't care about, like, grading, so for that, I guess C. And speaking of not caring, we got the teacher that just does not give a fuck. When his day's over, he's clocked out. He's not responding to any emails. I mean, I wouldn't either, bro. Fuck that. And this guy just loves to dish out 80s. And low-key's a go for that, because I'm just trying to pass. So for that, he's going in the B tier. Now we got the teacher that just straight munches the entire class. Now this teacher is hit or miss. They could have a full course meal prepared by Gordon Ramsay himself on his desk, and they'll be like, no, you can't eat. Like, bro, shut that. Like, come on, bro. Why can't I eat? Your face is pretty much fucking stuffed. Like, these teachers that pull up with a 5-star meal, that's crazy. And then they say, you can't eat until lunch. But the lunch food is fucking dog shit. So by the time lunch rolls around, I'm miraculously not gonna be hungry anymore after smelling whatever kind of slop that is. Now, this one, it kind of depends. If they don't let you eat fucking F tier, and if they do, I guess B, they're not really causing any problems. Now, sometimes these teachers be munching on donuts. They be glazing for real. These are the teachers that just will not stop meat riding the... Oh, okay. Never mind. Now, basically, all these teachers do is they pick favorites. They give them good grades. They have them answer questions in class, etc. But my hand could be up for decades if I know the answer. Like, until it goddamn falls off. And they still wouldn't call on me. And the worst part of it all is, like, these teachers will just magically forget you did anything, but they'll remember when their favorites did something. Like, oh yeah, this kid participates all the time, but you never do. Like, back in my heyday, I was an academic weapon. I mean, right now, no way. But in elementary school, I would remember the teacher would always just fucking magically forget I exist. It was my fucking art teacher, and she was an absolute bitch. She basically favored girls over guys, and she would shit on every dude's artwork. And at the same time, bro, we're in 3rd grade. We're not exactly gonna be cooking up starry nights. But yeah, that reminds me of the teachers that have high expectations. Like, calm down, bro. We are not Harvard students. We're not exactly gonna be able to fully break down E equals MC squared, bro. We had Google our entire school careers, bro. I'm sorry. It's just not happening. Fuck, I forgot to rank the last one. I'm a dumbass. But both of these teachers are going in D tier. Now, this next teacher is a foul and a sinister teacher. And this teacher should be never let out the shadow realm ever again. The Creed. Like, how does this teacher even exist, bro? Like, what the fuck? Like, instead of doing their job, these motherfuckers are trying to get 14-year-olds on Snapchat. Like, these dudes need to be sent straight to prison, bro. They belong with EDP in the cell. There was this one teacher at my school that was talking to students through Snapchat, and bro was saying some weird-ass shit, too. And of course, he got fired and is never coming back. And I already knew there was something off about him just by looking at him. And I would see him single out a few girls in particular that were in my classes, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, he would literally just spawn in every time I was somewhere, like, near this girl. It was so fucking weird, bro. This dude is below F, bro, like, through the pits of hell. This dude gets crowned as the worst type of teacher I could think of. The teacher that sucks at grading. Yeah, they give out so many goddamn assignments, and they never get them back in time. If you give out all these assignments, then there should be a due date when we expect to get them back. That's the craziest double standard I've ever seen. D tier. Next up, we got the cornball. Now, this is the dude that tells, like, the worst fucking jokes of all time. Like, this is the type of dude to say, see you next year when we're going on Christmas break, or say, I don't know, can you, when you ask to use the bathroom. Like, that's all his humor, bro. It's just straight up dad jokes. Like, it's fucking trash. Now, I know I'm not no Kevin Hart. He's not no Kevin Hart, and humor's subjective, so someone could be falling on the floor laughing at that one. Me, personally, I don't find it funny at all, and I think it's just corny as shit. Now, I get this guy's trying and all, but I don't know. I just don't think it's funny. He's not a terrible dude in any way, so I guess B tier. But if he told better jokes, then he would be up in S tier with the funny teacher. This guy does not miss, bro. He's just like the class clown. He's putting his job on the line to tell some funny ass jokes, and I have mad respect for it. And he's helping us get through the school day, bro. 7 hours is rough without my boy. Like, just being there in itself already sucks, but thankfully, he's just gonna clutch up and make it better. And this one is getting Birdie's best type of teacher. The teacher that never shows up. C tier, I guess? I don't know. This dude's pretty much non-existent, so I don't know what to say about him. But of course, There needs to be a hero to fill in this spot. There needs to be somebody, an individual who goes out of his way and takes the duty of being the teacher. The substitute teacher. This one's either hit or miss, I'm not gonna lie. But the substitute teacher can fall under many different types. Like that one chill sub that just doesn't care is amazing, bro. Like you could just do whatever the hell you want in class. The lock-in on cool math games was insane to another level, bro. Run 3 was my GOAT back in the day. And you know what, man? Fuck it. It still is my GOAT. It's getting me through college, I'm not gonna lie, bro. But the substitute teacher that thinks he owns the place? Fucking F, dude. Like, that guy sucks. Like, no, bro. You do not hold any authority at this school whatsoever. Stop acting like you're him, bro, because you're not. The teacher that plays videos. Bro, are you fucking kidding me? I came here to learn. Apparently, I don't know. I didn't want to go here in the first place. But I go just to watch a video that I could have watched at home? Like, dude, what sense does that make? This motherfucker talk about a flipped classroom. Get the hell out of here. You're just letting Sal from Khan Academy take your job at this point. Whenever I had one of these teachers, man, yeah, I would have to use Khan Academy to teach myself because this motherfucker wasn't teaching shit. And then he has the audacity to say, what did we learn from Sal? Motherfucker, what did we learn from you? Nothing. Now, I mean, they were a pretty easy grader, but this was just kind of slightly annoying, so B tier, I guess. They weren't really a bad person, they just fucking sucked ass at teaching. The snitch. Oh my god. This is the teacher that if they catch you in the hallway or if they catch you in the bathroom doing some substances, they will definitely do everything in their power to get you expelled. Like, look, man, it's not that serious. I get they're just doing their job by sending them to the office, but like doing everything in your power to get them expelled is crazy. Or if something minor happens, like if you get caught skipping class, bro, it's not that deep. They're over here acting like you just committed a felony. Yeah, this one's definitely going in the F tier, for sure. Then we got the teacher that mispronounces names. Now, this one's just comical. I don't know. I tend to put it on the list. Now, there's nothing wrong with bro, but like, this dude mispronounces like the easiest names, bro. This dude will find a way to mispronounce John Smith. Like, that's as simple as it fucking gets, dude. But, I mean, bro's going in the A tier. I mean, there's nothing wrong with him, to be honest with you. But those were the types of teachers ranked.